Hello friends, this is Rajul Suthar, Assistant Professor of Sri Swaminarayan Institute of Technology. Welcome to the video lecture of Software Engineering. Today we will discuss the components that are used in the DevOps architecture. But before going on the next part, we discuss some of the previous point or revise some of the point. We have the definition of DevOps, that DevOps is the combination of two words we all familiar, development as well as operation. So that is the definition of DevOps. DevOps help to reduce the disconnection between the software developer, quality assurance engineer and system administrator. Allow a single team to handle the entire application life cycle from the development, testing, deployment as well as operation. We discuss some problem case definition, benefit of DevOps, advantage as well as disadvantage. Then principle and practice already discussed. 7C DevOps lifecycle for the business agility we have discussed. Then continuous testing as well as DevOps tools we discuss. Number of tools that cover Selenium tools, testing tools, testing NG, Jenkins, then some of the microservice tools like Dockers, Elastic Box, then collaboration tools, Slack, then monitoring tools like Monit, and development tools we all familiar, Visual Studio as well as Microsoft Azure we discussed in previous lecture. Then also some of the important for the choosing right DevOps tools, 7 step we discuss. Some of the challenges for the DevOps environmental as well as manual testing. Then 7 skill we have, every DevOps engineer must have already discussed 7 skill like flexibility, security skill, collaboration, scripting skill, decision making, infrastructure knowledge as well as soft skill. Let me move on the next part, that is the component that are used in the DevOps architecture. So here in the figure, component that cover like building component, code, test, planning, monitoring, deployment and operate as well as release component. All the things that perform in the developer as well as operation. So all the things are collaboration, work with the collaboration. Let me discuss one by one. So the building component or build, why we require the build? So without the DevOps, the cost of the consumption of resource was evaluated based on the predefined individual uses with the fixed hardware allocation, but with the DevOps that use the cloud or sharing of the resource come into the picture, and build is dependent upon the user needs, which is mechanism to control the uses of resource or capacity. So why we require the build? It is a part of developer side. It mainly required for the controlling the use of resource or capacity. Then second one, that is the code. Many good practice like widely used Git enable the code to be used, which ensure that not only writing the code for the business but also help to track the changes, getting notified about the reason behind the change, and if necessary reverting to the original code of the development. The code can be arranged properly in the file as well as folder. So it called package in some of the languages. So we can reuse, or we create the replica of particular code, and code is much simple as well as easier to understand. Then test, the application will move to production after the testing. In case of manual testing, it consumes more time in the testing and moving the code to the production. Testing can be done by automatic, which decrease the time for testing so that the time to deploy the code to production can be reduced, as automating the running of the scripting will be removed manually. So two types of testing available, manual as well as automated. But in the previous lectures we have discussed some of the testing like unit testing, integration testing, alpha beta testing, as well as black box white box testing. So this type of testing also covered in the automated as well as manual testing. Then planning. So what do you mean by plan? The DevOps use agile methodology to plan the development of the particular code. Unplanned work always reduce the productivity. We all familiar, if you not plan or not schedule anything, so it is the reduce the productivity or risk will be higher. Then with the development of operation team in the synchronized manner, it help in the organizing the work to the plan according so as to increase the productivity. Then monitor. Continuous monitoring is used to identify any risk of failure. It is also helpful in tracking the system accurately so that health of the application also can be checked. The monitoring become easier with the service where the log data may be monitored through the many third-party tool like the Splunk. This type is used for the monitoring the third party. It is the third party tools to monitor your data. Then deploy. What do you mean by deploy? The most system can support the scheduler for automated deployment. A cloud management platform enables the user to capture accurate insight, the view of optimization scenario, analytic to train the development of the deployment of the dashboard. So each and every deployment team member have the dashboard that generated. Then operate part. DevOps change the way in the traditional approach for developing and testing separately. The team operate in collaborative way where both the team practice actively throughout the service lifecycle. The operation team interact with the developer and they come up with the monitor plan which serve the IT and business requirement. Then last one, release. Release, generally the deployment to the environment can be done by automation, but when the development is made to the production environment, it is done through the manual triggering. Most of the business involved in the releasing management commonly specified to the deployment in the production environment manually to the impact of the customer. So this is the component we are using for the DevOps architecture. Then let me discuss DevOps architecture. So here the DevOps architecture, let me show with the figure. So all the thing we have discussed is covered here. Then DevOps architecture lead the design and implementation to enterprise application. DevOps architecture is responsible for building the platform and framework to create the consistent, verifiable automatic management. So it is nothing but the automatic management of application and infrastructure between non-production and production environment. The operation consists of the administrative process, service and support for the software. So operation also perform in administrative manner. Then when both the development and operation are combined, here two things are combined, development as well as operation. All this is a combined process. So while you are combining the two process, both the development and operation with the collaborating, then DevOps architecture is the solution to fix the gap between the deployment and operation. Therefore, delivery can be faster. So this is the main concept for the faster delivery. Here, some of the features of the DevOps architecture, like first one is automation. What do you mean by automation? Automation most effectively reduce the time consumption, specifically during the testing and deployment phase. The productivity increase and release are made quicker through the automation with less issue, and tests are re-executed more rigorously or easily. This will lead to the catching bug faster, so it can be fixed more easily. For the continuous delivery, each code change is done through the automated test, through the cloud-based service, and build the product. This promote the production using the automated deployment. Then second thing, that is the collaboration. In the development and operation team collaborate together, the DevOps team, which improve the cultural model. As a team become more effective with the productivity, which strength account properly, and it improve the productivity. The team share the responsibility and work closely in synchronized manner, which turn the deployment to the production faster. Then let me show the integration. The application need to be integrated with other component in the environment. The integration phase is where the existing code is integrated with new functionality, and then testing take place. Continuous integration and testing enable the continuous development. The frequency in the releasing the microservice that's significant to the operational changes. To overcome such as the challenges, continuous integration as well as delivery are implemented to be delivered in the quicker as well as safer, reliable in the production manner. Then configuration management, last one. This feature is required for the application only interact with the resource concerned with the environment which is run. The configuration file are created while configuration external to the application is separated from the source code. The configuration file can be written with the deployment, or they can be loaded at the run off depending on the environment which is running. So this is the total features covered for the DevOps. Then DevOps feedback. What is the feedback? Conclusion or feedback, that is the process of pipeline providing the information to the team or responsible for it. Establish the process to fix the issue and improve the continuously. So feedback it is provided by customer. Feedback is provided from the customer to improve the productivity or provide the updation for improve the product functionality or performance. So here feedback for the user story, then it perform the planning, then deployment, each and every step required the feedback. We also require for continuous testing feedback, customer feedback, and DevOps metrics. Here some of the feedback from the team member for the improvement and best result. So that focusing the customer journey, feedback is a loop required the setting up the quality check, then require the end-to-end intelligent engineering dashboard tools. It establish and adopting the process, that immediate remediation or issue, find the issue, each and every bugs. So we provide customer provide the feedback for improve the product. सो डेवऑप्स चैप्टर यहाँ पे फिनिश हो रहा है.